Okay, so let's go through this question. So given that sine x is equal to 1/3, find the possible values of cosine x and tangent x. Okay, so how do I actually do this question? So first thing, we must determine the quadrant. So meaning for sine x, right, because this is positive, so means that we are looking at the ASTC. So A and S, right? Because for sine to be positive, you must be in the first and the second quadrant. Oh, okay, so I do the first quadrant first. So for example, right, okay, because it's 1/3, so means I always locate the right angle triangle. So this is the 1/3. Oh, so this is your x as well. So we know that 1 is oppo, then this one is hypo. Because it's tuakaso, right, the so meaning that this one is your 1, then this one is your 3. So how do I actually determine this? This one you can use your Pythagoras theorem, 3 square minus 1, right? So meaning is, sorry, 3 square minus 1 square, square root 8. Yeah, so for the very first part, you actually got it correct. So meaning that, okay, so for example, cosine x is actually equal to square root 8 over 3. Now, of course, we try to make it simpler, in a simpler form. Meaning, for example, right, this one is third. So I can actually make it something like that, right? So for 2, right? So it's equal to 2 square root 2 over 3. Yeah, because you take out the 4 out, 4 out of the square root, right? So it will become square root 4, which is 2. Okay, what about the tangent? Okay, tangent, right, is here. So tangent is tuaka, so it's tua, right? O over A. So O is 1, A is square root 8. So it's 1 over square root 8. So likewise, this one you can put like that. So it's 2 square root 2. But of course, I don't know whether they will accept this because this one is an irrational form. So you can actually do a bit of rationalization. So this will give you square root 2. Then after that, 2 at the bottom, square root 2 is 2, right? So 2 times 2. So this will be square root 2 over 4. So that is the first quadrant. Okay, but of course, not to forget, sine x, there's also a S quadrant, meaning the second quadrant, right? So okay, let's draw this thing first. Okay, so this will be okay, so I draw a second quadrant. So of course, we know that this is x, but actually when we are doing trigo ratio, don't need to care. So this is x as well. So okay, so sine x is 1/3. So meaning this is 1, this is 3. So of course, there's a square root 8 here, but we cannot just put square root 8 because apparently it's towards the left hand side. Means that I must put a negative to it. So okay, so next part will be second quadrant, right? So okay, let's write down cosine x. So cosine x, we know is in the second quadrant, the S territory, right? So meaning that is tuakaso, right? So it's negative square root 8 divided by 3. So of course you can see it's negative 2 square root 2 over 3. So likewise, right, for tangent x, so tangent x is equal to tua, oppo, over adjacent. So this is negative 1 over 2 square root 2. Yeah, so that is it for the first example 13.